Testing. Yo. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Terrible. Testing. Testing. 30. Testing. Same echo problem. about now? A little bit closer. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2. Alright, hopefully that works right there. Shit, I can't hear myself though. What? What happened? Testing. Hope my audio sounds good.
it's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Michael McKinson, 175 centimeters tall, with 179. Michael the problem, Michael McKinson. This fighter out of England fights from the southpaw stance and can be very hard to hit.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up. I can't believe it. They are giving up.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that.
We're gonna try again. Hopefully it's not another mirror. I don't know if that finish him, y'all. And the breaking jam. That's not cool. About time.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's go.
I don't really have a strategy here. Go with the flow, but I know what they're saying
It's just a scratch.
One, two, three, four, five. Time! Do your business.
That's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get up.
Time! Let's do it.
Stick to your boxing. That's nothing. We'll sort that out when you get back to the corner. Don't let him get you in. That's it. Stick to what you're doing. Don't worry about it, but that's nothing. Sort the cut out when you get it. It's not bad. It's not a bad cut.
Time! And box.
Come on, what are you doing? Stay focused. Stay focused. Keep your mind on the job. Forget the crowd. Don't lose focus. Don't focus on that cut. Focus on your boxing. He's just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
Time out! Let's do it.
about it. Keep your mind on your job. Get your head.
That's time! Let's go.
We'll sort the question out. It's not bad. It's not a bad cut.
Body still getting hit.
That's it. You're making me talk.
Time!
Freaking body wouldn't heal. That's why I had to keep you on back.
And box.
That's it. Get in his head. Yes. That's it. Break him mentally. That's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just get a blood.
What? business.
It's just a scratch. That's nothing. We'll sort that out when you get back to the corner.
One, two, three, four, five.
continue. That was pretty, I don't really like mirror matches. Mirror matches. I don't know if I'll use this guy. Why not? Let me change his times. I don't care if I lose. I do not give a dang. A single dang. But I'd rather not lose. Shit. You gotta be kidding me.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. And it's showtime. Sean Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welter.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And he scores with the counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Nice punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we're seeing? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we... They ring the bell, and here we go. Beautiful counter shot. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And we may see an early stoppage here. Nice counter. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Great combination. Despite what the judges' scorecards reveal, do you believe what we are seeing? Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Just get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. They both want the knockout. They're happy this round's. What's the referee thinking right now? Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight? And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Which one? Porter's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Yep.
Oh my! That's a game changer. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Perfect counter lands. So much firepower here. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Pretty good for level 2 though. Never mind, I take that. I don't know, man. A lot of punches there. That, yeah, he probably is level 2, yeah. Shit. Oh boy. We're gonna go with Hitman. I feel like using the Hitman for some reason. Which one was the original? White. Yeah, we can go white. He's ready. The Hitman is ready. Hold on a second. We're gonna look at his stuff. Head health, okay. Okay. There's the key thing right there. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be faster.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the most intimidating specimens in the division. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Nice job blocking that right punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He scores with the counter. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certainly fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Someone's will cave, but you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one. Has
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every flip.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Throws the jab but does not score. Back and forth they go. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He misses with that jab. That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's just a scratch.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. The jab misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
sportsmen step back for just a moment. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He threw a punch and just got countered. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Oh my goodness, are that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
That jab doesn't score.
Stick to your boxing.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
These two fighters are made for one another. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Only catching air with that hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he misses with that jab. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nobody home with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well, you know, with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He missed with that jab. Jab misses. Do you believe what we're seeing? Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Practice the TV sounds too shit. I gotta fix it after the fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
That's it. Nice and sweet. Stay that way.
Neither one of them want this to go. The defense failed them. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
3, 4, 5.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Bo in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab misses. A very competitive round here so far. Nice exchange here from both men.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Missed with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Stumbling around on Bambi legs.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Get up, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Guys that carry so much.
Corner's got the towel. Are they going to...
One, two, three, four, five.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
All right, hello. Do you hear me? Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix this damn mic again. Oh man, let's see. What about right now? All right now. What about now? Yellow. Testing. Testing. All right. Let's try this. Thank you very much, by the way, Carlos. Wow, that was an adventure right there. Good golly. Oh, the game volume. Let's see if I can do that. All right. I hope I don't run anything again. I'm gonna do another weight class for a little bit. I don't play that duty yet. Shit. Unbelievable. Well, it was a good effort. You actually tried to box. Yeah. I had to, man. I don't know what else to do against that. Shit. I got one knockdown on him. Oh, man.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me,
I see the name.
this is Sean Showtime Porter fighting out.
I think I'd rather fight
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell to start the round. He missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Throws the jab but does not score. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round and there's not a lot separating these two. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Always looking for that KO. We could see an upset right here. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive.
They ring the bell and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Sean Porter just got rocked. Pick things up halfway through the round here. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. That is a show of character. When you're put down,
why weren't they covering up?
All right, there we go. Right back in.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
You gotta do twice as much for the same results as tonight. That's the beat. Oh boy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Shit.
Don't worry about the cut.
slowing down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Oh, hell, shit.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands.
That's close, buddy.
If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
You got caught with the Ricky shuffle right there.
Jab misses. They exchange punches. Those counter. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot!
Come on, let's go. All right.
2, 3,
Let him miss for a few rounds. Just swings like mad and he just says yes.
9, 10.
Oh, it's over.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.
Right,
You
thank
say
you.
it.
Thank you.
Night-night.
He was swinging too much. Way too much. Leaving himself wide open. I thought he dropped his face. One time, man. All right, let's keep it moving.